There are perfect people in this world, and guess what? All of us fall from grace. And the main character's name is Flash Bastion. Now, that name took me a long time to come up with. Names are so important to your stories, and I don't care if you're building nonfiction, fiction, poetry. If it's interesting is, as a writer, you have to discover your own method of telling your tale, and there are lots of literary devices for you to study and for you to test and for you to decide which one fits your story and your own imagination best. But for volume 1, the tale is told in reverse, meaning the story starts with the main character at his point of exasperation with God. And he is literally standing on the mountain of God, and he literally decides to take the leap of faith into the darkness backwards to see if the story is true and will God catch him. That's how the story begins. So for you as a writer, you have to decide how you begin your story. You have to decide how you lay out your story. Now, the second thing is the writing always or generally reflects what's occurring inside of your own life as an author. So the tale is told in reverse, and the story begins with the character at his deepest place of despair. There's a word for that as writers. We call it nadir, N-A-D-I-R. And as a writer, we send you the word that says be encouraged, keep writing, keep moving, keep creating. Determine and decide that the work is real and it's got value. Be encouraged every single day. Find a way to write something, whether it's a word. I always tell people one word grows into a phrase. Phrases grow into a couple of sentences. Sentences grow into a few paragraphs. Paragraphs grow into chapters, and chapters mature into sections, and sections create stories. That's your job. That's what you're working for. If you want to connect with us, stevebonnenberger.com. Send us a note, and we'll be glad and quick to respond. Travel far.